Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm just going to take my existing Elantra key fob and car key and turn it into an all-in-one key fob and switchblade key. It's a really inexpensive thing to do. It's not a big deal. It's not hard at all. But anyways, let's turn the camera around and we'll get right to it. Guys, so we're going to open this up. I ordered this off of eBay. This was about $9. I think it was $8.80. Came from China. Took maybe about 5 days to get to me. And yeah, if you just go on eBay and type in Elantra folding key fob or folding key, and you'll see it pop up there. And if I'm not mistaken, pretty much they have this available for whatever type of car you have. The only hard part is seeing whether your key has a transponder in the inside. A transponder is a little chip that's programmed to your car that talks to your car. So when you go to start it, the car knows, hey, the chip's in here, so we know it's the correct key. Otherwise, if your car doesn't have a transponder, it would just be a metal key like keys of old. But nowadays, pretty much every car has a transponder. But funny enough, my 2013 Elantra does not have a transponder. And what that means is I don't have to cut into this housing and remove the transponder. So you need to do some research first and find out if your car key has a transponder in the inside. I thought mine had a transponder in the inside. I was ready to cut the top off and then make an incision on the left and right hand side and then peel back the rubber. That way not damaging the transponder in the inside. I was fully prepared to do that, but like anything I do research first. So I did some research and found out that my 2013 Hyundai Elantra GLS does not have a transponder. So that's great news for me. I don't have to hack this key up and ruin it. But I would have, because for me, I like this idea of this so much, I would have ruined the key to do it. But I would have had a new key, so. But anyways, find out if your car has a transponder. If so, you're going to have to mutilate this original key to get the transponder to put it in the new housing. So anyways, first thing we're going to do here is we're going to open this up. So, well, I didn't bring my other Phillips screwdriver, but to get inside here, you just go ahead and actually, where's my other one? All right. So to get inside here, we're just going to go ahead and put a Phillips screwdriver in this little insert right here, just to kind of get in there and open it up. Kind of pops open, really easy. Okay, oh, kind of easy. There we go, and it's in there. Now, if you've had a battery that has been in there a long time, or you think it's going weak, it's not responding as much when you go to open and close it, now's a good time to replace the battery because we have it open. Now, the battery that goes inside here is a 2032, is a CR 2032, and to replace the battery, you just simply take your screwdriver, push in here, and push the battery out. You can grab it with your fingers over here, and then you replace the battery the same way with the plus side facing up. And then you just simply go ahead and close that. Now, what's great about this switch that we're doing here is there's no reprogramming, there's none of that. You don't have to go to the dealership. This is just a housing. So you're going to take the guts, the internals out of your existing key fob and just transfer it over here. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll open this up. Now, when you buy this, okay, it's going to come with 2 key blades. Now, this has to be cut, you see, because this is my existing key, and this has to be cut as well. So, this key fob is going to come with 2 blades. One that's already installed on here, and the other one that is blank and needs to be cut. Depending on if you have a Sonata, or a different type, or a Volster, or a different type of car from Hyundai, if you order this one, it's going to come with 2 blades. Depending on your car will determine which blade you use. Now this blade here is too big for me, so maybe it's for a Hyundai Sonata, but they give you 2 blades, and the blade number is a 33. So if you ever have to order another blade on eBay, you'll see a little 33 right there, right above my finger. I don't know if we can get in there and see that, but anyways, that's a 33, and that fits a 2013 2013 Hyundai Elantra. It may fit a 2012. I don't know if it'll fit a 2014, but it will fit a 2012 and 2013 Hyundai Elantra. And I got this on eBay, and this came together. It was $8.90. So on the back here, you see, and make sure you get the one corresponding to your car. Whatever one you order for your car, make sure it has the same amount of buttons in the same order. So that's lock, unlock, and trunk on the bottom. And that's what it is here as well. I don't know if you can see, there's a glare. And then on the back, I have the remote alarm panic button on the back. Okay, you guys don't mind, I'll probably try and zoom in for you. I don't know if that'll help. Okay, how's that? So anyways, so yeah, because some of them will only be 3 buttons and not have the one on the back, so on and so forth. So make sure it corresponds with your existing key fob. Okay, so on the back here, we'll pop this off, put that there. Take this. This is a little sticker that's going to cover the screw hole on the back. It has a nice little Honda logo. And then there are your 3 buttons. So the only thing you're going to do from here is take the internals out of here, which is this, and you're just going to place it right in there. Now, before I do that, what I'm going to go ahead and do is take a screw right here, because I have to put this new key blade on in exchange of the one that's already on here. Now, to get that out, there, you see that little hole right there? You're going to have to take like a metal punch or a nail or something and hit that. So you're going to have to hit that out and knock the pin out to free the key blade. That way you could put in the existing key blade. Now, if you guys go to do this, this was the hardest part, was getting the key blade cut, because I went to Home Depot and I went to Lowe's and I went to other shops, and they have a whole like automated machine, and the way it works is it scans your key, and with their existing blades there at the store, it will go ahead and, you know, cut a copy of the key. It will not let you insert your own blade or something like this. So the only way to get this cut is go to a locksmith. You're gonna have to physically walk into a locksmith, and he can cut this in 2 minutes. I found a locksmith, went into his shop, he looked at it, he said, okay, no big deal, $5. He charged me $5 to cut this blade. So on, I saw people with key cutting services online, they were charging $60, $70, $55, $45 just to cut this, and that's absolutely ridiculous. If you walk in, there's no difference from cutting this to a regular house key. They literally put this on the machine, put your other one here, and then they have like a scribe, like a blade that it traces on this side, but the blade cuts on the blank on this side. And he did it like this, and then he flipped it over and did the other side, and it took him 2 minutes to do it. Then he took his little buffer thing and brushed off the excess metal, and then boom, he gave it to me in about 2 minutes and charged me $5. So to cut a blade, it shouldn't cost you anything. Or close to nothing. You know, some of these other shops and mobile locksmiths were just utterly ridiculous. So anyways, so what I'm going to do here is go ahead and put a little there's a little screwdriver right there. Let me go ahead and switch the tip on my screwdriver. Hopefully I brought the right screwdriver. And it'll work. Now be careful when you take this off, because there's a spring inside. There's a spring that makes the blade snap up every time you push the button on this side. So don't just pull this off. There's a spring in here, so you know, take your time and gonna go ahead and kind of wiggle this up. Okay. There's going to be a spring in there, and like a little knuckle that goes in there. So we'll kind of try to leave that intact right there. And then here is the actual piece. So like I said, there's a hole right there, and I'm just going to get a nail because I don't have a punch. That's probably one thing I should add to my list of tools to buy. But yeah, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in there, hammer it, and then knock the pin loose, and then that way I can put in the new blade. Nice. So you just take your nail and hammer it in the hole gently. You know, just keep tapping. You don't have to jam it like you're building a railroad. You know, just go ahead and tap the nail through, or your hole punch, whatever you have, or your punch, and then tap it through until the pin is released. So I'm just gonna see, and it's already, the pin has already dropped out, so it's good, not a big deal. Okay, and here's the pin. There. Now, and there is the key extracted, the blade extracted out of the brace. And for a Hyundai Elantra, it's number 33. But the key fob's going to come with 2, and the one that was in there was number 15. I think that's bigger for a Hyundai Sonata or maybe another Hyundai car. Alright, so once you go and put this in, 33, remember the notch facing outward towards the smooth edge. Pin, let's see if I can tap that down some. I could even put it on a flat surface for a little bit just to get it started. He's installed and we're ready to go. So let's go back upstairs. Okay, so we have everything here, and this was a number 15 that was in there, and we put it in with the 33 with the correct key that's cut. And like I said, the hardest part is just going and finding a locksmith that can cut the key. And remember, if your key has a transponder, and you need to find out, because I thought my car did just by the year of my car. If your car has a transponder on the inside, you're going to have to cut this open. You're going to mutilate the key housing, cut it open. Be careful when you do cut it open. I would recommend cutting off the top of the rubber around where the key ring goes, and then splitting it down the middle and peeling it like a banana. In the link below, I'll put a video of a guy extracting a transponder out of a key. It looks like a snuff film. I mean, it's crazy. But anyways, and at that point, you would take that out, and you would need to put that in the new housing as well, because without the transponder, the key won't start. I guess it's a gift and a curse for me. Yes, I don't have the transponder in my car, but I guess the security isn't high enough. But for this mod right here, it's great because that's one less thing that I don't have to do, and that would have been time consuming. But if you want to do this, you could take out the transponder. You would have to, if your car has it, and you're just going to have to Google, do some research, call the dealership, whatever you have to do. Now, okay, so now I've hammered in the pin inside the brace here, holding the key, and it's great. It is flush, so that means the key will function and open and smoothly, properly. Okay, so we're going to line this up and put it here. And we want it, when we install this back, we want to install it in the open position, like so, in the open or upright position. Okay, so that's there. Oh, it's not staying. Anyways, so that's there. We got that there. And then now we're just going to simply remove the guts or the insides out of the existing key fob. There's a rubber coating on the outside. We'll go ahead and peel that off. And then there's going to be another piece in here, this black piece in here. We'll go ahead and take that out as well. And then we're going to go ahead and turn this that way. So the battery will be facing up towards the key blade. And we'll go ahead and put this in right here. Now, if you remember, you're like, oh, hey, that looks like it's upside down. Actually, it's not. It's exactly where we want to be, because when this cover goes on, this is your horn panic button, and it presses right there. So it's actually perfect. It's exactly how we want to be when we put this back together. Okay, so we have the insides there. I had it open. I replaced the battery. If you want to replace the battery, it's a 20CR32. So a 2032. And that's in there. Now, here's another little something. So we're going to put this in. Now this little piece has to go inside the key. Okay, so it's there. And you would think, okay, we'll just go ahead and close it and screw it in and we're good to go. No, what we want to do is wind this counterclockwise 1 time. Why? Because that's going to create tension on the spring, and that way every time you press it, it'll give you that nice fast snap and boing right up to the upright position. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oops, the insides fell. I'm not really concerned with that right now, because the main thing is we want this in there. So turn it counterclockwise 1 time, and if you want to test it, you know, push it, see how it functions, push the button in to release it, turn it here, see? So it's important that you turn it counterclockwise 1 time. That gives the spring the tension for it to pop up. Now that we have that in here, and again, leave it in the upright position, it's easier this way. Now I go ahead and put the screw in, and I have my oversized screwdriver that I didn't need. I really could have got a smaller one. Just snug, but not overly tight. And see, we're in the game. Alright, now we're going to take the inside circuit board, and like I said, we're going to have it in here. We're going to place it. Now again, if you had to take the transponder out before we screwed in this top piece, you would have put in the transponder in the empty space on the upper left hand side here. You'd have put the transponder, it's a little chip, you would have put it in there, and then you would have taken the rest of the insides of this and place it here. Okay, and then this red horn panic button is going to go over that little button right there, you can see. Alright, so get that all straightened in there, and then that's it. Oh, forgot a step. I'm going to need to place this in there, you know, in case you have you want to put this on a key ring. You're going to need to put on this loop. So the flat side goes in on the inside there, and it's just like that. Not a big deal at all. If you don't want the loop, then you don't have to worry, you're okay. So I'll just put these last 2 screws in here, and then that's it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll put 1 screw in here, then I'm gonna go down and make sure everything is on the up and up. Okay, in there, snug, not too tight, and then that's it. All in one. Lock, unlock, trunk, key fob. Let's go test it out. Okay, let's test it out here. Here's lock. You hear the car doors locking. Okay, unlock. Alright. Everything's functioning fine. If I hold the bottom one down, that's the trunk. There we go, and then here's the key. Push that in to retract it back. So, and that's it. Like I said, in a 2013 Hyundai Elantra GLS, there is no transponder. So here's the key that we just did upstairs. And then, you know, everything works. You can hear locking, unlocking, unlock, and then I'll go ahead and push this, right? And then we'll go ahead and put this in here, no transponder. There you go. Everything's good to go. Okay, you guys, all right, guys. One last thing here. Inside the bag, it also comes with a little Hyundai sticker that could just go on the back, right, to cover up the key, the little screw hole. And there's 2 parts. The Hyundai sticker looks blue, but it's not. That's because it's not revealing the chrome finish. So you got to peel that off. Okay. Then once you're done with that, on the back side, you have to peel off the white to reveal the adhesive. You can go ahead and put on the Hyundai logo. Also, you guys, in case you ever need your key code and you have a newer car, your newer car came with some tags with your VIN number and information on it, and then on this black tag, there's like a 5-digit alphanumeric code, and that reveals your key code. So in case they want to know your key code, or you want to have somebody cut a key for you and you give your information over the phone, they're going to say, hey, what's a key code? And then that's on this black tag right here, and you're good. All right, you guys, so I'm all done. The mod's done. And yeah, I got this cool, nice little switchblade key fob. I'm good to go. And also, I got some more pocket buy stuff coming up, but giveaway. See, you're gonna have to watch my videos to the end because you never know when I'm gonna give something away. Today I'm gonna give something away. I'm gonna give away an Anker Astro Mini right here. Now, if you don't know what this is a portable external battery. You could use it for your phone, tablet, you use it for anything, but the majority of people I know use it for an external battery. So if you're gonna be away from your phone power source or car for a long time, theme park, or amusement park, or you're just out and about and don't have a chance to charge, if you charge this and take it with you, all you got to do is plug in your cord, brand new by Anker. And if you guys know, Anker is the best of the best when it comes to portable battery and charging solutions. You can go on Amazon, type in Anker lipstick charger, and you'll see it right here. And this one is in blue. And yeah, you just plug in your lightning connector right there and then plug it into your iPhone or whatever USB you could charge, whether it's a pair of Beats by Dre headphones. It's just an external battery, but it's really giving this away a long time. Whoever emails me, there's my email on the screen. Email me and tell me why you like my videos. And in the subject of the email, put Anker Charger. So put Anker Charger, email me, let me know. And I'm just going to randomly pick somebody over the next couple of days, and I'm going to send this to you. And yeah, thank you for watching my videos, you guys. Subscribe, like my videos if you like my videos, all that stuff. But I got more giveaways. Believe it or not. And these are real giveaways, not go to some website, fill out your information. No, you email me, I'm going to pick somebody, and I'm giving this away. All right, guys.